welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And if you want to, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know that you're actually watching. I would love to hear from you guys, all of you. So I've taken my nails off camera. The way I normally take them off, I'm sure it isn't proper way to take them off, so I did them off camera. Now that I've done that, I have to get off all the excess product off my fingers. So I'm using my nail polish remover. This is acetone that I got from my local dollar store, and I'm just going to take a cotton swab and just get it off. Next, I'm going to take my buffer, and this is old as dirt, and I'm just going to buff the ridges off of my nails, making sure that my nails are smooth and they're not shiny. I am also going to use my coarse 180 grit nail filer to smoothen out some of the ridges that I've caused by pulling the nail off, as well as shaping my nail. I normally clip my nails, but my nails are already short, so I'm just going to file them down in a square shape and get rid of those pointy edges on the side. Next, taking the manicure set that I received when I purchased my UV lamp, I'm going to take this tool. I don't really know what it's called, but I'm going to clean my nails with them, and I'm also going to push down my cuticles with it just to start the process of setting my nails up so that I can apply the acrylic later. I also want to add, this may not be my cuticles, it could just be skin, so I'm gonna call it skin too. I'm gonna push the skin down. Next, I believe this is my cuticle cutter. I do this not really to clip my cuticles, it's pretty much to get the skin that I've bitten on the outside of my nails. I have a terrible habit of doing that, so I'm just going to clean that up. I used this product, or I used this tool set about last week, so I'm just going to clean up little bits and pieces that I see. Next up, I have my Ecbasket nails that I received from Amazon, and let me tell you a little bit about these nails. I love how they are sectioned off and how they are very fitting to my nails, but they're not labeled, so it's not really decent to use, but that's my only flaw from it. But on another note, I'm just taking a nail and I'm sizing them, basically seeing what fits my nail, what doesn't, and I'm going to buff that out and also shape them. So I'll take my file if need be, and I'm just going to file that bottom of the nail down just so that it can basically adhere to my nail better. Alrighty, next up I'm taking my glue. This is by Naileen, and I got this from Amazon. Y'all don't get this glue. Don't get it. Right now I am applying that glue to the base of my natural nail and then sticking the false nail on top, and I'm gonna press down. Let me tell y'all something about this glue. This glue gets everywhere but your nail, so be careful how you put your nails on with this, because again, it'll stick to your fingers and your skin, anything else but the nail. So just take your time with this step. As you can see, I'm having a hard time placing this nail on my finger, and that's because, again, the glue would not stick to my nail bed, but will only stick to the corners of my nail, so, or like where the skin is. So yeah, this glue was a headache. It's best to get like a brush-on glue, something that is more suitable for beginners. Another thing I wanted to mention, I am not putting that nail straight on my full nail bed. I'm like giving a little leeway so that I can apply a primer when I do my actual nails. But other than that, again, I am not putting it on my full nail, just partially on. Next up, I'm gonna grab a drill bit for my electric drill, and I'm going to pick the one that I can place the rubber tool on so that I could drill down or just basically smooth down that indentation that the nail made on my natural nail, just so that when I start applying the acrylic, or not so much of the acrylic, but the dip powder, everything lays smoothly. I bought this drill from Amazon as well, and I will leave the description down in the description box. Overall, I do like it. It's for beginners, I would believe, but it can go super fast and you can harm yourself with this. So you have to be really, really careful while messing with this. But overall, I do like it, and it did cut down my speed time on doing my nails like a lot. So I like it. Next up, I'm going to trim my nails. I like the length that it's in, however, I can't work with them. So I'm just going to trim them just a little bit, and I'm going to reshape them. Next, I'm taking my electric drill and I'm just going over the false nail to get rid of all the shine and to basically just sand that down just a little bit so that I could make sure that the dip powder adheres better to my nail. Next up, making sure I'm set up, I am opening up my primer and I am just going to give that powder a little spin just to make sure everything lays flat. Next up, I'm going to take my primer and I'm only going to apply that primer to my natural nail, not the fake nail. Next, I'm going to take the top coat and also the nail base, and I'm going to apply that on the whole entire nail, including my nail and the false nail. And then I'm going to dip that into the powder and I leave it in there for about 5 seconds, and then I do a good little pluck and take my brush and basically brush off the excess powder. And then I am going to continue to do that on all my nails and then go back over it a good 2-3 times for some. Basically, I just use 2 coats of it and then I'm done. I'm good. And this color I'm using is the rose petal pink. It came in the kit, so this is my favorite color out of it. So yeah, I had to use it over again. Next up, I'm going to take that top coat or nail base. I think it's step number 2, and I'm just going to apply that over my nails one more time, and then I'm going to follow up by the gel activator to make sure that my nail isn't sticky or have loose powder on it. It's just basically setting the nail. Now back again with the electric drill. I am just basically going to drill off any of the imperfections in the nail. Just basically going to make it look like an actual nail, like it just grew from my fingertips and I just painted it on instead of being clumpy, because this powder can cause clumps and it can have a lot of imperfections, so you just basically want to just smooth that out with that electric drill. That's all. I know I did this previously, but once the powder is now placed on your nail, you may have to refile again, and that's okay. Just go ahead and make your nail back in the shape that you originally wanted it in, and that's just about it. Next up, I'm taking my SC top coat gel and some glitter nail polish that I bought from Walmart for about $1 or $2. I'm just going to apply that glitter to my pointer and my ring finger because I can't do a design yet. And then I'm going to sit that under the UV LED light, that UV LED light, I think, that I got from Amazon. And then once that's dry, I'm going to apply the top coat, the SE top coat, over all 5 nails, and then I'm done. Alrighty, I hope you guys are still with me. As you can see, here is the final product. I went and put some lotion on my nails, and it still has its flaws, but it is what it is. Just so you guys can see a little bit more better, a little clearly. It still has its flaws, like this nail. I don't know what's going on with this. I think it wasn't dry by the time I finished, but I was so done with my nails, so done. In this video today, I use my Quick Dip acrylic powder. And this comes in 2 different colors. It's cream soda and rose petal pink. I like the cream soda. What I had on in the beginning of the video or the tutorial was cream soda. I don't care much for it. It's a little too light for my liking, but it's prettier for people who are shades lighter than me and maybe a smidge darker than me. I don't know how I feel about that, but either way, I did not really like that color, and it just did not set well. And I tried this color at first, so I tried this color, which this color is rose petal pink, that I have on my fingers now. I tried this first, and that was an epic fail, and I didn't have a drill. I just had nail files and all that good jazz, and I decided that that wasn't going to be the go for me. So I tried it again with the cream soda color, thinking that it'll stay a little longer depending on the color. That was a lie. That lasts all of a week and some change, and I said, you know what, I don't like the color for real. Let me stop. Go back to my rose petal pink, and here I am with rose petal pink. I bought 2 drills in the interim of doing this video for you guys. One I bought from my local dollar store, which still has a nail bit drip. It's not, it's battery operated. It's not so fast, like you can hear it. It's not that fast, and it was all of maybe $10. This wasn't getting the job done. It was taking too long, so I decided that I was going to be a big girl and buy, I'm not going to show you the actual drill, but I'll show you the box. This baby here. The settings, it's fast to slow, slow to fast. However, to me, I put it on the slowest setting that I can possibly go, and that was just too fast for me. So I'm just going to take my time with it. As you see in the video, I took my time with it. But it can do damage. So by all means, this is not for beginners, but it can help you in the interim. It came with the nail bits itself. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nail bits and like 3 packets. It came with 3 packets of these little things. So clearly I have enough to last me. And these nails will probably last me all of maybe a week or 2. So I'm hoping that because I have the right drill, it lasts a little bit longer. I'm hoping, God willing, because nobody wants to do this shit. Excuse me. Nobody wants to do this for like every week. No one wants to do this. I don't want to do this every week. But overall, I am pleased with my nails. I'm a little ashy now. Lotion wearing off. But yeah, I am pleased with my nails. And I could not be happier. I got this bad boy. Let's take this off the charger. Or it's not even a charger, but it's electric. So it's plugged up into something. It's pink. It's cute. It's a UV, LED UV nail lamp. This cost me maybe $20, if that, from Amazon. I got some nails. I'm all over the place, y'all. Bear with me. I got some nails that this bad boy came from Amazon. I paid $8, I believe, for. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys how I do my nails, what I use, and all that good jazz. Again, I hope you guys like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And if you want, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys use. Tell me if you use these products and how it worked for you. I will be so glad to hear that from you guys. Again, I love you guys, and thank you always for watching. Bye.